Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go through basic diagnostics and programming on this control board for these Amana PTACs. So the first thing I want to do is show you how we run a simple diagnostic test so we can troubleshoot. And what this basically does is bypass the board so we can run all of the components by the board automatic. So let's run that test right now. You're going to hold both of these and push this twice. You can hear the air running. Now it's going to run the heat pump and the heater coils. Alright. So you can see all that work as it's supposed to. This green light is just like your check engine light in your car. When this lights up, that means there's an error code. If we want to reset all of the settings, what we want to do is we want to hit this switch on the bottom. Move this down a little. We want to switch it off. When I say BR means brown out, which means the breaker's tripped or it's lost power. So what we want to do, we want to hold both of these buttons while we switch this back on. It's going to take a few seconds. Alright, now when you see the red light on, it's been fully reset. Now the next one is going to be to pull any error codes. If there are any error codes, it'll show up. If there are not any error codes, it'll show up 2 dashes. Because we just ran the reset procedure, there shouldn't be any error codes. So you want to hold both of these buttons and you're going to hit this twice. And as you can see, there are currently no error codes. So to get into the configuration menu, what we're going to do, we're going to hold these up and down arrow keys again. And this time we're going to hit the off button twice. Alright. I'm not going to go through everything here, but I'll go through the first few for you. Basic operation. So C1 is actually going to be our interface usage. Which means, is there going to be a touchpad? Is there going to be a wireless thermostat? C2 is going to be your basic fan operation. So you're going to have automatic or on. Alright, so we're going to have the fan on automatic. Anyway, C4 is going to be the first 2 digits of your room number. So in case of first floor, the room number will be 100, so the first number will be 01. So if we're going to go second floor, we would move it up to 2, but this is room 111. So we're going to go up to C5. C5 is going to be your last 2 digits for your room number, and you can see they're 11. See, the first number is 01, so this will be 11. This will be room 111. And this is important if you want to use the Amana antennas to control your units. You want to make sure all of the numbers are programmed to the correct room number. So now we're going to cover installing this DigiSmart antenna. And what I'm going to do is, there should already be 2 screw holes here. And you just find the screw holes. Alright, I'm going to take the antenna, I'm going to plug it right here. Alright, I'm going to verify connection of it. You're going to come here, we're going to hold in this off button. it's saying NA. Okay, for some reason this board is not communicating with our DigiSmart antenna. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to test the antenna on another unit. Just to test it in this unit, I have it plugged in here. I don't have it bolted down. We're just going to see if we get the correct reading. Alright, so we got the L. It should come back to the L. Alright, so once we got the L, that means our board is reading our antenna. Now we have to connect our door sensor. Okay, this is our door sensor, our occupancy sensor. I'm going to sync this occupancy sensor. Okay, so on the back, right here, see this little button? So what we're going to do is first, I'm going to hold this off button. Alright, we see the L. Okay, so now we're going to hold this button until we see the equals. Alright, we see the equals. That means it's connected. We just let it do its thing and put this back above the door.